I'm going to call off the engagement.
What? Why all of a sudden? I'm Takuya Yamamoto, and I run a resort company. And the woman in front of me is Goyoku Sugiko. I met her through a friend, and we started going out. She's my fiancé.
'Cause you said you were the president of a resort company, right? And yet the only place you could book was that old rundown inn.
Well, it's true that the inn is old, but it has a certain charm, doesn't it?
It's not nice at all. I would have preferred to stay at a luxury hotel nearby.
That place is also part of our group, but it was fully booked.
You're lying! If you're the president, you should be able to squeeze in a reservation, right?
I can't just push other customers aside. You suddenly wanted to go on a trip all of a sudden. We also...
I got engaged with you because I thought that if we got together, I'd become very rich. And yet all you could offer me was a rundown inn in the middle of nowhere.
So you got engaged just for the money?
That's right, but that's all over now. I've recently started going out with a man who's much richer and more promising than you.
What? You mean you've been having an affair?
It's because you're a good-for-nothing that I'm being unfaithful. See you! Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
And this is how I was told by Sugiko that our engagement was off. So I got dumped in an instant. Cheer up.
She has no eyes for rejecting such a good person, seriously.
These two are Yoichi Fujiwara and his younger sister, Marika. Yoichi runs a real estate company as a close friend of the same age who I met through work. He invited me to his house to console me after I told him I'd been dumped. But on the contrary, you're better off without her. She was just after your money, right? That's true, but... I've never been in a relationship with a woman before, and I'm not used to this sort of thing. I'm in shock.
Of course it's a shock to be rejected by someone you've even gotten engaged to.
And to top it all off, our inn was trashed. She's a woman with no discernment who doesn't even know the value of that inn.
It was the right decision to break up with her. Let's think positively, okay? That's right! Let's go on a hot spring trip together to cheer you up.
That's a great idea. It'll be like a trip for Takuya to heal his broken heart.
Yeah, let's go to a hot spring, eat delicious food, and forget about our troubles, okay?
Yeah, I feel like going somewhere far away. That might be a good idea.
Yay! It's settled!
2 weeks later, we took a vacation and came to a hot spring resort town.
Let's go into that souvenir shop.
Okay, Marika. Don't fall over from being too excited, Marika.
I'm not a child. Hurry up, hurry up!
I wonder who this trip is for. Ooh, hot spring trips are really therapeutic. But Marika was really aggressive today. She even crossed her arms. Like a couple?
Takuya-san.
Oh, Marika? How was the hot spring?
It was really good.
That's good to hear. Marika looks so beautiful in her yukata. By the way, what's Yoichi doing?
He's tired from all the playing, so he's asleep in his room. He wants us to wake him up at mealtime.
I see.
Phew! Big Brother's acting like a child and having fun.
Watch out!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little dizzy.
Well, let's take a break in the lobby for a bit.
Yes, but I'd like to keep doing this for a little longer.
Marika?
Takuya-san, are you still hurting from your broken heart?
What? It's still a bit painful, but it's much better now.
I feel sorry for you. I want to make you feel better.
Hey, Marika?
Takuya-san, can you hear my heartbeat?
I can hear it.
People feel relaxed when they hear someone's heartbeat, you know? So leave it to me.
Today's Marika is really sexy, unlike usual. She smells nice after her bath.
Your ex-girlfriend really doesn't know what she's missing. There's no other map as wonderful as this.
That's too much praise.
That's not true. If I were her, I would never let you go.
What? Marika?
When I heard that you broke up, I felt a little happy. I thought, maybe I'll have a chance now. I'm a bad girl.
What do you mean by that, Marika?
No, it's okay. Please forget about it.
Huh? Marika was amazing just now. What on earth has gotten into her? I can't concentrate.
Takuya-san, you're not gonna hit the target like that!
What? Marika?
You need to straighten up! Make sure you're aiming at the center of the target.
No, you're getting way too close.
I'm really good at games like this. I'm gonna get Takuya-san to compete in the Olympics at target practice. He'll definitely win a gold medal.
Okay, now move back a little. After that, Marika stayed close to me until I hit the bullseye with a series of shots. The next day...
Breakfast! Breakfast!
Aren't you guys getting really close? I feel awkward.
So this hotel has a buffet breakfast. I love buffets because I can eat lots of my favorite foods.
That's great. You should eat a lot. And that was when...
Wait, look who it is, Takuya.
What? Sukiko? How did you get here? The two people looking down on us were Sugiko, my ex-fiancé, and the man she was now with. Is this guy your poor ex-fiancé?
Oh yeah, this guy. Hey, this guy's my boyfriend, Soya Yaba. He's a complete contrast to you and really rich. You both run ins, but there's no comparison between that rundown place and his.
What's wrong with you? You just show up here out of the blue and you're being rude.
We've only come here to have breakfast. If you don't have any business here, please go away.
Why are people like you staying in a luxury hotel like this?
You're out of place. Places like this are only suitable for the rich like us. I'm sorry, Yoichi and Marika. Getting you involved in my problems and making you feel bad.
It's not your fault, Takuya-san. These people are just insane.
No, let me speak, Takuya. You've heard of Yamamoto Resort, right? Takuya is the president of that company. Yamamoto Resort? That's a big company, isn't it? Don't tell stupid lies out of spite.
That's hilarious. There's no way Yamamoto Resort would own a run-down inn like that.
Ignorance is a sin. How could you not see the potential of that inn?
That's enough. Let's both move to a different seat. That's right. Food would taste bad. Seems you don't know anything, huh? The owner of this hotel is Takuya.
Huh? What are you talking about? Of course not!
It's pathetic when you make jokes like that. Yoichi, about that. Oh, good morning, owner. Good morning, manager. Thank you for taking the time to stay at our hotel this time. If you have any comments, please let us know. We can use it as feedback for future operations. Thank you for bringing your guests. Please feel free to let us know if there's anything lacking. Not at all. It's perfect.
The bath and the food are both great, right, owner?
Yes, it's thanks to the staff's daily efforts. That's too kind of you to say.
What did you say?
Are you really the owner of this hotel? That's not what I heard! I never heard he was the president of Yamamoto Resort!
Me neither! I don't think someone who runs a rundown inn in the middle of nowhere could be such a big shot!
That inn is not a rundown inn. Staff work hard and it's a good atmospheric inn. Besides, there's an active volcano nearby. There's a high possibility that a hot spring will spring up in the near future.
A hot spring?
That's right, and it's extremely high quality hot spring. There's no mistake, as Marika did the research for me. Marika's geological surveys are genius. If hot springs were to appear, it would become an extremely popular tourist destination. Marika is a qualified geologist, and her skills are well known in the industry. She's in such demand that she's constantly shuffling back and forth between my company and Yoichi's company. The company's prosperity was entirely thanks to her. I'm sorry for the delay. This is us. What? All three of you are famous? Could we have your business card? It seems that we're in the same line of work. We may have to associate with each other in the future, so please. Yes.
By the way, is Yaba Service that infamous company?
Alright, that's not very polite, is it?
I'm sorry.
Yaba Service is a facility management company with a notoriously bad reputation. It was famous for its sloppy facility management and aggressive land speculation. Could it be that this company is... What's the matter, Takuya? Thank you for selling us such a good property. Good property? Yes, it's about that inn and the land. What? I had a business deal with Yaba Service a while ago. The inn, which had gone out of business due to sloppy management, was put up for auction along with the land, so I bought it. I also rehired the staff who had been laid off.
What are you doing? Selling a land with potential hot spring?
I didn't know, so it's not my fault!
I don't care about men like you anymore!
That's just fine! Greedy women like you are the last thing I want!
What an ugly fight.
They really are a nuisance. If you two keep continuing to make a fuss, it'll be a nuisance to other guests, so please, go back to your room. In the end, Sugiko and Yaba-san checked out while cursing at each other. And we spent our time in peace from then on. Since then, I think I've become even closer to Marika than before through our travels. But a month later, let's clean up! President, a visitor is here! Visitor? I don't think we have any appointments today. I would like you to sell this in the land of my company. No thank you.
It was ours to begin with, so give it back!
No, it's land and property that our company owns now. I wouldn't have sold it if I had known there was a hot spring! Just give it back without any complaints! Purchase and sale were legitimate transactions carried out through proper procedures. If you say absurd things like that, I'll call the police. I'd run it better than your company. Huh? What's the reason for that? I've been running this inn for a long time. I know the inn best. If there's a hot spring, I can make it a huge success. I don't think so. What?
How do you know that?
The foundation of business is people. People who easily dismiss their staff are not capable of doing it.
Don't talk like you know everything! Sometimes you have to let people go if you want to run a business! I apologize. But I think what she's saying is also reasonable. You think I don't value my staff? I rehired the staff you fired when you closed down the inn. I heard a lot of bad things about you as well. So what? It's not my fault the inn went under. Because they're not working hard enough. It's only natural that the treatment would suffer.
I'm fed up. So you're blaming everything on other people? You really are hopeless.
Do you have any proof that the staff were dissatisfied with me then?
That's right! Stop talking nonsense!
Alright. Then let's ask the staff. What? I want to gather all the staff, Marika. Will you help me?
Of course.
15 minutes later, the staff have all gathered. Well, it's been a while, everyone! I'm glad to hear that you found employment.
Hey, we're being stared at really hard.
What kind of face could you have had when you came to see us?
That's right, you were looking at us while laughing.
By comparison, the new president's very reliable.
He rescued me when I was about to be left stranded on the streets. Treatment has improved a lot and it's very rewarding. Oh no, I'm just responding to everyone's hard work. This is the answer, President Yaba. That's all we have to say. I have no intention of selling the inn. Please leave. That's right, go home!
Don't ever come back.
Under pressure from the staff, Yaba-san and Sugiko retreated as if to escape. Thank you, Marika,
No, I didn't do anything.
for finding the hot spring. And for your support earlier. It was really reassuring.
I'm embarrassed.
Thanks to you, Monica, we've been able to make a lot of people happy. Including myself.
Because it's for the person I like.
What?
I've liked you for a long time, Takia-san. I like how honest and diligent you are. And the way you take care of people is wonderful.
Marika.
But I knew you had a fiancé, so I've been suppressing my feelings for a long time. But I can't anymore.
I like you too, Marika.
What?
You cheered me up when I was heartbroken. Helped me a lot at work. Just a woman as wonderful as you.
I'm so happy, Takia-san! I thought it was a love that would never come true!
I'm sorry for making you go through so much pain.
It's okay. It's not your fault, Takuya-san.
Always treasure you, Marika.
Yes, when you're feeling down, you'll warm me up like a hot spring.
So we became a couple. After that, Yaba and Sugiko eventually broke up. As a result of being accused by former staff members regarding his past actions, Yaba was removed from his position as president and was forced to leave the company. In addition, it seems that he was also evading taxes and is now facing a severe investigation. Sugiko was having an affair with Yaba while she was engaged to me, so I demanded compensation from both of them. Sugiko ended up with a lot of debt and is being chased by scary people, so I don't think she'll appear in front of us again. Thank you, Marika, for everything.
No, it's fine because I'm so happy to be able to work by your side, Takuya-san. Hey!
Whoa!
You seem tired lately, so I'll warm you up.
Marika, we're working, you know?
Taking care of the president is part of my job.
At the moment, Marika is working at my company thanks to Yoichi's arrangement. As a talented colleague at work, and at other times, she works hard as my girlfriend. 1 year later...
The hot spring came up.
Yes, it's just like you said. A fantastic hot spring.
This will revitalize the whole town as a hot spring resort.
Marika,
Yes?
I want you to marry me.
I'm happy! I'd love to.
She is warm and healing like a hot spring. I want to cherish her for the rest of my life.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.